Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Friday, May 21. Cabinet has approved Phase 1 of the redevelopment and modernization of the University Hospital of the West Indies, UHWI. The news was revealed by Information Minister Favour Williams during this week's post-cabinet press briefing at Jamaica House. She says Cabinet also approved the inclusion of the project in the Public Sector Investment Program and the provision of a $238.3 million grant to the UHWI by the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The current operations at the UHWI are fragmented and not coordinated like that of a modern hospital, and has an aged, outdated structure in need of replacement. In addition, the structure needs to be reconfigured, as the long-term development of the hospital could not be sustained by the current building stocks of small two-story buildings spread over many acres with open-air interconnection.
She says the UHWI is seeking to upgrade its existing medical facilities by demolishing old buildings and constructing 5 new medical towers on a phased basis. New equipment will also be acquired. Meanwhile, the Cabinet has granted approval for the National Council on Drug Abuse, NCDA, to function as a department of the Ministry of Health and Wellness. The National Council on Drug Abuse Act 1991 will also be repealed to facilitate the integration. Amendments will also be made to the Dangerous Drugs Act, which contains references to the NCDA. Information Minister Favour Williams says Cabinet has given the green light for the Chief Parliamentary Council to proceed with drafting the amendments.
The actions will mean that the NCDA will no longer maintain its independent status, and all the administrative functions will be transferred to the Ministry of Health and Wellness, with its role and functions preserved.
According to Minister Williams, integrating the NCDA into the Health Ministry will result in higher levels of operation at the Council, which will continue operating from its current location on Molynes Road in Kingston. The country's cyber infrastructure is to be strengthened as the government partners with the Organization of American States, OAS, to implement an early warning system. The initiative is being facilitated through the OAS's Inter-American Committee Against Terrorism, working in tandem with the Jamaica Cyber Incident Response Team, JCERT. According to Technology Minister Darrell Vaz, the system will enable JCERT to provide alerts as soon as there is exploitation of known vulnerabilities or zero-day events.
Through active cyber threat research, near real-time information is provided to public and private entities resulting from its persistent horizon scan of the new and emergent threats that present a clear and present danger to information technology systems in Jamaica. These systems are helping to fortify Jamaica's cyber infrastructure by according a more proactive approach in dealing with cyber threats.
Minister Vaz was making his 2021-22 sectoral debate presentation in the House of Representatives on Tuesday. He says JCERT's website is being revamped to facilitate anonymous reporting of cyber breaches, as well as the uploading of artifacts for analysis by the team. The Ministry of Education is pausing the Own Your Own Device program to assess how it can more effectively serve stakeholders. In a statement to Parliament on Tuesday, the Portfolio Minister Favour Williams announced that the application site would be temporarily closed to allow the ministry to address all issues that have been brought to its attention. She says that while the application process is closed, the voucher redemption process will still remain open to allow all successful recipients of an e-voucher to continue the redemption process. If parents and guardians have not received the e-voucher via email or SMS, they may send theirs and the name of the child associated with the application to oyod.support@moey.gov.jm. The ministry will resend the e-voucher to the applicant once verification is done.
Additionally, Madam Speaker, shortly, as in by next week, we will launch as well on our website an app that all you need to do is to put in the name of the student and the student registration number, and it will also tell you if the student has already benefited from receiving an e-voucher and even whether or not that voucher was redeemed.
She says the ministry has received 34,058 applications and issued approximately 24,000 vouchers to date. As of Monday, May 17, approximately 13,337 parents and guardians have redeemed their vouchers at the various approved vendors. Government provided $720 million to the Own Your Own Device initiative, which grants non-PATH students with a $20,000 voucher to purchase a tablet or laptop from an approved vendor. And finally, Jamaicans are being encouraged to participate virtually in the activities commemorating Labor Day, which is being observed on Monday. On Sunday, there will be a virtual Labor Day Workers' Week church service hosted by the Mandeville Church of God in Manchester. There will also be national observances in churches island-wide virtually. On Monday, there will be floral tributes at the monuments of the Right Excellent Sam Sharp, located in National Heroes Park and at Sam Sharp Square.
At the end of the day, we will have the Labor Day concert. Again, that will be virtual. And we will have an array of Jamaican talent being showcased, and this will be at 5:30 on Labor Day.
Due to the restrictions imposed under the Disaster Risk Management Act to contain the spread of COVID-19, this year's Labor Day theme is Stay Home, Stay Safe, and Clean Up Your Space. Prime Minister Andrew Holness had previously announced that the curfew, which commences at 2 p.m. on Sunday, will continue until Tuesday, May 25, as there will be an all-day lockdown on Monday. The events will also be aired on national television stations and the Facebook pages of the Ministry of Culture, as well as the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.